Oh, yeah.
Hi guys, we're the Blue Flag Boys and welcome back to our video vlog. This week we've got the pleasure of playing Luton Hoo Golf Club and we're on our way.
So here we are at the range, working our hips again. Lovely shot by Nick there, and oh my god, I've got the same red trousers, I must get a new wardrobe. Making our way to the first tee, quick check to make sure the Garmin's fully loaded, quick look at the course guide, and boys, it's time to get your balls out.
Tightest 4, green dot, everyone. Good luck.
So first on the tee is Blue Flag Rick, who's hit a lovely high draw centre of the fairway. Next up, Steve Neville, who pushes his drive slightly right, but there's a little space over there for him to play in. And last but not least, myself, slight fade, left hand side of the fairway, I'll take that.
6 iron out of trouble for me. The greenkeepers were kind there considering how far right I was. Here we have Nick with his approach shot in, 7 iron I believe in the hand, looks good in the air. Here's Rick, he's just landed at Luton Airport off the plane from Verbier with a nice little controlled 7 iron straight at the flag. We take a walk up to the green to see where our balls are. Wow, I've done really well out the rough there. Nope, that's me putting now. Trying to get inside the dustbin lid. Come on ball, keep on travelling. Be good for me. Open with a par, thank you. That's not too bad, I'll take that.
Over to Nick now, who's missed the green slightly left, looking for a 2-putt. I'm pretty sure he's got that in the bag.
Too bad.
Can such of the putter get up to the perfect start this morning? Unlucky Rick, just left of the hole. Back to me now to try and save par.
All the way.
Yep, I'll take that on to the
Lovely,
next.
lovely.
And here's Nev to save par for that long putt. And he's just put it left of the hole, unlucky.
Over to the next for us. Oh no, Steve's got his bag over the other side of the green. Here we are on the second hole, lovely par 5. I hit mine straight down the middle, Nick hit one even better. And unfortunately the same couldn't be said about Steve, who blocked us massively out right, heading towards Luton Airport, and hopefully air traffic control could find that, or even better, a passenger.
So back to Rick now, who's hit 2 lovely shots down to this par 5. Here's his chance to hit an up and down.
So here was me thinking that the camera's rolling to pick up Steve's wonder shot. Here was my reaction when I found out it wasn't on.
Oh no! Oh, I've had a mare.
Here's Nick with his approach to 2, trying to get a little bit of spin, coming down on the ball there, just gone a little bit too far. And here's myself from the tarmac to the green, oh, just
Lucky.
slipped out there. Bit of fancy camera work, looking at the line of Nick's putt there. This one for birdie, just slips it right, didn't read that one. Very similar putt for Rick here, did he use Nick's line well? Let's have a look, see if he can get the bird here.
Oh! Yeah! Lovely.
So a recap after 2 holes. Myself and Rick are leading the way on 5 points. Steve just behind on 3. Over to the third.
.354-yard par 4, lovely hole this, very picturesque, water hazard on the left, and all 3 of us finally made it down the middle.
Here's me with a tricky downhill shot, trying to put it close. It ran on a little bit, but the guys were kind enough to give it for par. Over to Steve now. Fortunately, we didn't catch his duff on camera, but he put this one close, so we gave it into bogey. Here's Nick with a Texas wedge now, trying to get it close. Unfortunately, the generosity wasn't reciprocated and we made him putt it, and I'm sure this will bite me back in the arse.
Over to the stunning fourth now. 160 yards downhill, slight water on the right. With Steve 1 point off the pace, let's see if he can get it close to a birdie opportunity.
Here's myself, I've clearly overclubbed off the tee, so I've left myself with a tricky chip out the rough. How's that one ended up?
Definitely overclubbed again, you can keep that club in your hand, mate.
Ricky the putter Sutter trying to get his second bird of the day. Can he grasp it? Just slightly left of the hole there, unlucky pal. Blue Flag Nick desperate to save par with a downhill right to left.
Stay high.
Unfortunately he's got a bogey.
Carl, look at the 2 of them walking off into the sunset. Time for some music.
Just the 2 of us. We can make it if
Steve
we
with a little
try.
tricky shot here. He's got the short game of a wizard. Oh, and that's bloody brilliant. Oh, great shot, Stephen. Absolute beaut.
Moving on to the 6th hole, we have a check of the scores. Rick's taking an early lead with 11 points. Steve and Nick on 8 points.
So Steve blasts another one out right over towards Luton Airport, but who am I to talk when I did exactly the same thing? Over to Nick now, straight down the left-hand side. Looked like it's going to be an unsociable hole. See you on the green.
I made a blob, but here's Nick for a par. Needs this to keep in touch with Rick's score. Great putt there, Nick. Well done. Now here's Rick for his par. Has Nick put the pressure on him? He clearly has. You can't leave them short, Rick.
Slightly right of the flag. That's up, definitely up, that's for sure. Here we find ourselves playing another little par 3. Absolutely loving the par 3s here at Luton Hoo, and absolutely loving that shot as well. Thank you, Ricky, I'll take that. Putt for birdie. I think it's about time we introduce a bit more colour into Steve's golf wear. Anyway, enough about that, let's see where this one went. Yeah, and quite frankly, it's plain Jane, just like his golf clubber.
After his tee shot coming up short, can Steve recover with a nice up and down? Still a bit of work left in that on Steve.
Nick really needs this 2-putt here. I hope he doesn't get carried away with the birdie opportunity. He's left it slightly short and didn't read that right.
And here's me with the slippery little bugger of a putt. Let's see if I can put it close or even hole it. No, I left it short, dropped my lipstick.
For his par.
Through 7 holes, Rick's still leading with 14 points, Nick on 11, Steve on 10 points. Here's the 8th hole, not much filming done here, but here's a lovely little chip from Rick to maintain the lead going into the 9th.
Right, talk us through it, Nick.
We're up to the 9th now, 359 yards. Dogleg left, quite a large tree you want to be aiming for. Well, how's the wind looking, Rick?
Slightly off the right.
Okay. So Rick, the current leader, has found the fairway and he's approaching to the green.
Over to Steve now with his approach to the 9th. Oh my God, that is the biggest divot I've ever seen. Is he excavating for coal or is it chalk? Who knows? Let's see if he replaces this divot. Yes, he does. Good lad.
Here's blue flag scratch golfer Ricky with a putt to finish 1 under gross after 9. He just puts it right, but he'll take that for a par. Good golf.
Steve to save par before the turn. Just missed it. A lot of work to do on the back 9 now.
So Nick to stay in touch here. Big putt for him. Can he take this momentum back into the back 9? Let's see.
Never miss.
Damn it. So that's it for part 1. Join us for part 2 to see if Steve and Nick can close the gap on me. Be sure to like, subscribe and share this video, and thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.